In this packet tracer activity, we'll be exploring different LAN switch options. The objectives are going to be to determine the cable types to use to connect all devices to the switch, to add appropriate modules to switches and routers, and to connect the devices to the switch using the appropriate cable types. So first what I'm going to do is double click here on router 0, and I'm going to, over here on the modules, if you click on them, it tells you a little more information about them. So before you can add a module, you're going to need to turn the device off. And then you just drag them over here. And then once you drag over the ports, you just click the device back on. So I'm going to X out of that. And now what I'm going to do is go over to switch 0. Same thing, look at the modules, turn off. See which one that you are going to need. Then once you find out the one you need, just put it over here, put the ports, plug them in like that, and then turn the device back on. X out of there. Then I'm going to go over to the wireless router. And now what we need to do is pick a cable type. So I'm going to go to connections down here on the bottom left. And I'm going to choose a copper straight through. So I'm going to go ahead and plug that into the switch 0 over to router 0. And as you can see, there's red light, so I'm going to go into router 0, go into config. I'm going to go into the interface and make sure the port status is on. So I'm going to click that on and X out of there. That should turn green. Maybe. Oh, I need to go to fast Ethernet, not serial. So click that on and see there, it turns green. So I'm going to pick the cables again and take it from switch 0 over to PC 1. Do another cable over to PC 0. And then to connect the switch 0 to the wireless router, I'm going to use a copper crossover. So just plug that into Ethernet 1. And that's how you explore different LAN switch options.